What's up guys, I'm Mysticmal, and today's YouTube video is going to be a very good one, and yeah, we're going to be talking about fights that need to happen in Kingdom Hearts 4. And before we get too deep into this, please subscribe if you haven't. If you're new, welcome to the Mystic family. As you can see, we have lots of fun here. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share with your friends, and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. May your heart be your guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. Okay. Let me just toss Chirithy back here. Okay. Alright guys. So, to kick this off, Ventus versus Lyrium is a battle that needs to happen. This feud is a battle that's been brewing ever since Kingdom Hearts Key, when Ventus heartlessly slays Lyrium's sister, Strelitzia. But here's the catch. Marluxia currently doesn't know that Ventus is the murderer, and Luxu and the Master of Masters can use this to their benefit, thus placing Marluxia on the dark side once again. I totally see Marluxia joining the Guardians of Light for a brief moment in Kingdom Hearts 4 until he comes in contact with the Master of Masters or Luxu to tell him the truth. This will definitely cause an internal affair that will definitely shake their bond and the Guardians of Light as a whole. Which is funny because Marluxia remembered bits and pieces of his past during Chain of Memories, and Marluxia's plan was to utilize Ventus and join sides with him to overthrow the organization. This battle is long overdue. This is a beef that has to get squashed in Kingdom Hearts 4. But moving on. Aced versus Terra. These two characters are strong-willed brutes that succeed with physical strength. There are a lot of parallels between these two characters, especially with them going through a level of betrayal in the story. We see a betrayal from Aced's fellow masters, and we see a sense of betrayal from Master Xehanort and even Aqua and Master Ericus. He's been getting betrayed through the whole story. The only person that didn't betray Terra was Ventus, really. But for the most part, he felt betrayed. And that sense of betrayal is something that Aced and Terra share. That's their bond. And honestly, this is something that has to come to head in Kingdom Hearts 4. If they either fight in Daybreak Town, I feel like the whole year of the Keyblade Graveyard and that faded land, I feel like that is done. You know, like I feel like that whole thing of meeting up on this land, I feel like that part of the story is finished and we have no reason to go back. Possibly, maybe there's some secrets in the Keyblade Graveyard, but I feel like the Keyblade Graveyard served its purpose. Let's get on to the next one. Xion versus Envy. These two characters specialize in magic. There are plenty of similarities between these two characters, and a battle between them will be amazing. Xion hasn't had any redemption ever since her return in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I definitely feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 will have lots of fan service, so we definitely have to be prepared for these two heroines to go at it. And there's just so much to unpack here when it comes to Xion's character and Envy's character. This battle is going to be spectacular, guys. It's just going to be insane to watch these two go at it and see what Xion has learned over the years and things like that. I'm super excited to see what happens. But one thing to consider is Kairi versus Envy is something that is very possible as well. Kairi trained under Master Young Sid, trained under Merlin, and now she's been training under Master Aqua, and the possibilities are endless because Aqua is nothing to mess with. She is a beast in this franchise, and the damsel in distress days for Kairi are over. Kairi is going to come on the scene strong, better than ever. We're going to see her even better than we see her at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 during the Remind DLC when you get to play as her when you fight Master Xehanort and whatnot. This is going to be insane playing as Kairi. In my opinion, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 should be chapter based. And what I mean by that is playing as one character for a section, then play as another character in a section, then play as another character in a section. Do it like that, or do it like Birth by Sleep or Chain of Memories. Whichever one, but multiple characters definitely need to be playable for Kingdom Hearts 4. Which leads me to my next entry, Kairi versus Gula. Gula will definitely have a hard time fighting Kairi due to the connection he has with Ava, because Gula views Ava as a close friend or a potential love interest. There are plenty of connections between Kairi and Ava's character, from the way they talk, from the way they act, and even the color schemes. They both rock that whole pink, fuchsia, magenta type deal. You know, they pretty much have that. That's something that they both share. I would put Kairi against Ava, but as of right now, Ava is MIA. And we know nothing of what happened to her, but until we find out more in Kingdom Hearts 4, let's move on to the next fight. Ira versus Aqua and King Mickey. Ira is second to Luxu, and he is the overseer leader ahead of everyone else after the Master of Master and Luxu's disappearance. He is a cool-headed, strong-willed leader, just like Aqua and King Mickey. There are plenty of similarities here, especially between Ira and Aqua's color and the way they act. These two characters are very mature, and a battle between these two will be extravagant. Quick side note, I'm curious to see what roles characters like Luxor, Demyx, Larxene, past Union leaders that may return, and Yozora's friends will play. But speaking of Yozora, Roxas versus Yozora. As we saw from the Kingdom Hearts 3 secret boss, Bad Ending, Sora is no match for Yozora. And comparing the bad ending to the events of the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, it is safe to say that the bad ending is the most canon to the story. In the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, Strelitzia says, "You've landed here 7 days ago," and he's been asleep, which is Sora recovering from his defeat, which proves that the bad ending is the canon ending. Sora was inadequate to Yozora's power, but Roxas definitely has a better chance because of his unique abilities and power. There are so many similarities between Roxas and Yozora. Even looking at the physical attributes of Yozora, he takes after Roxas, Sora, and Riku. But specifically, he has a X pendant on his clothing, which resembles his connection with Roxas. Roxas is a character that wields light and darkness in a perfect duality, something that we don't really see much in the franchise of Kingdom Hearts. Roxas definitely wields the power that we need to defeat Yozora. He is a hero that walks among light and darkness, but not through a crossroads like Riku does. He is definitely special, just like Yozora is. But one fight I am really waiting for right now is Luxu versus Riku. Luxu versus Riku is a fight that's bound to happen, especially that there is hidden connections between these two characters because Luxu inherently passed the gazing eye onto Riku in the form of the Soul Eater and the Way to Dawn. These two characters don't mind diving deep in darkness to further one's goals. As we see throughout the franchise, Luxu's dirty work and Riku sacrificing himself to darkness time and time again from Kingdom Hearts 1, 358, and even Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance to save Sora from the darkness of slumber. A battle between these two powerhouses is something we need to see. It's so crazy because we've never seen Luxu lift a finger other than that little brief clash he had with Ava in Kingdom Hearts Key. But moving on, Sora, Kairi, and Riku versus the Master of Masters. In my opinion, the Master of Masters won't be defeated in Kingdom Hearts 4, but one thing is for sure, that he is definitely going to show us why he's the master of all masters. Sora, Kairi, and Riku will definitely hold their own, but in terms of strength, resilience, and sheer experience, this fight will indeed be a tough one to win, but I don't know, folks. I definitely feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 information is right around the corner, and these fights are definitely bound to happen, and I can't wait to see all of them come to fruition. Alright guys, this marks the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you're new, please subscribe, guys. As you can see, we have lots of fun here. Look at little Chirithy over here just chilling, you know, just vibing out. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, share with your friends, and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of my Mystic content. Go inside the comment section below, let me know what fights you would like to see. Let me know what you would like to see transpire in Kingdom Hearts 4. If you want to discover more about Yozora's background and his friends and whatnot, the parallels, if there's a Xehanort of Quadratum. We haven't discovered anything about that world. So there's so much to learn, guys. But yeah, let's get that conversation popping. May your heart be your guiding key. Let's grow this Mystic family. Peace.